Hello, everyone. Along with the new area, Lianzhou Town, a new hero's realm has been added featuring Tian Ying and Guo Xin. New boss talent quests have been released as well. Today, we're going to clear these new boss talent quests. Just a heads up, these missions are quite difficult and require multiple runs to complete. So, make sure you set aside plenty of time before you start. Let's get right into it. First up is Tian Ying. Before the battle begins, party leaders, please place markers on the spots shown on the screen. These 2 points will be extremely useful later on. I'll explain exactly why in a bit. Once the battle starts, it won't be long before the boss triggers the first attack pattern. This pattern places a yellow circle under a random party member, and blades will continuously fall from the sky. The person with the yellow circle needs to immediately pull away to the outer edge and just walk in circles to dodge easily. If your party members perform this gimmick correctly, boss talent quest 1 to 3 will be cleared automatically. Next, the boss will trigger a second attack pattern. He'll raise his staff with both hands and slam it down after a short delay. It's a simple pattern you can dodge just by jumping. Now, this part is crucial. The boss will enter an exhausted state. Stop all DPS here. If you deal heavy damage and drop the boss's HP too low right now, some gimmick patterns might get skipped or glitched out. I've discovered a bug where boss talent quest 2 to 2 won't clear if this happens. So, stop everything and wait for the boss's next pattern. Our goal is to clear the talent quests, not a speedrun. This is the most important pattern, so please focus. For the next gimmick, 2 random players will be targeted with yellow circles. Those 2 should immediately run to the 2 markers we placed earlier. If they successfully reach the markers, a very large safe zone field will form. Here is the key part: the rest of the party will also get yellow circles, and everyone must ensure their circles do not overlap. Keep a safe distance from one another. If no one's circles overlap, boss talent quests 2 to 2 and 2 to 3 will be cleared simultaneously. Once you succeed with the gimmick, quickly destroy the staff summoned on the field. If you notice your circle overlapping with someone else's, tell the party in chat immediately. You'll have to try again. After that gimmick, our party is still waiting without dealing damage to the boss because we need to see the next pattern. Since Where Winds Meet has some serious translation errors and many unknown bugs, we're patiently waiting through all the patterns to prevent any glitches from occurring. Anyway, if you wait without killing the boss, the first gimmick we saw will reappear. If you have the yellow circle, stay away from others so your teammates don't take damage. If even one person gets hit by this attack, boss talent quest 1 to 3 will fail. From this point on, please have the entire party group up in one spot as shown on the screen. Tucking into a corner is usually best. Finally, the pattern we've been waiting for is here. 3 yellow circles will appear on the ground, and sand clones will be summoned there. Wait in the corner for the 3 clones to approach you, then take them down quickly. If you kill the sand clones in the corner like this, you don't even have to worry about the conditions for boss talent quest 1 to 1. It'll be cleared automatically by the end of the match. Anyway, let's move on. This is another important part, so stay focused. After killing the sand clones, the whole party should scatter immediately. This is because a random player will be targeted with a yellow circle right away. I explained this earlier, right? The target should head to the edge and walk in circles to dodge. For the record, I've confirmed this specific pattern isn't part of the quest conditions, but just to be safe, everyone should still dodge it properly. There are so many bugs in this game that even I don't know them all. Alright, the scatter pattern we experienced earlier is coming back one more time. The safe zone is already wide, so you don't need to stand on the markers. Just spread out so the yellow circles don't overlap with other party members. If even one person overlaps, you won't be able to clear boss talent quest 2 to 3. Congratulations! You've finished all the quests. Now, quickly break the staff on the field and kill the boss as fast as possible. Don't show any mercy, just take him down. Great! That covers all the boss talent quests for Tian Ying. I've created a single image summary of all the key steps. Please use this guide to help you clear the mission. Next up is Guo Xin. Before starting the game, you need to assign roles in advance. There are 2 main roles. First, flag bearers. Choose 3 people to carry the flags. It's best if the players who need to clear boss quests 2 to 1, 2 to 2, and 2 to 3 take the flags. Second, MO Blade killers. Choose 3 people to kill the MO Blade soldiers. The players who need boss quests 1 to 1, 1 to 2, and 1 to 3 should be the ones killing the soldiers. Flag bearers need to track and count how many times they blocked arrows with their shield. You need to block a total of 4 times in one run. MO Blade killers need to track and count if they landed the final blow on the MO Blade soldiers. You need to kill them twice in one run. Once everyone is clear on these points, you can proceed with the quest. For phase 1, you just need to kill the approaching bird monsters. No special strategy is needed here. However, to clear the boss talent quests for everyone in the party, we have no choice but to run this dungeon repeatedly. Having this unnecessary phase 1 just makes the clear time longer and adds to the fatigue. Anyway, before moving to phase 2, the 3 people assigned to carry the flags should pick them up now. Phase 2 has finally begun. It might look like a chaotic brawl, but just remember 2 things. First, parry the red lines. Second, dodge or block the yellow lines with your shield. As long as you remember these 2, you're good. Now, do you see the red lines and red circles appearing on the ground? If you successfully parry the red lines, the crossbowmen in the corners will take damage. You can easily parry by pressing the key the moment they fire. But that isn't the boss talent quest. What's really important is that you must parry or guard the red circles, not just the lines. This is because a moblade soldier will be summoned at the location of that red circle. Just a side note, since I'm a moblade user, I didn't parry. Instead, I used golden body and then guarded to trigger exquisite scenery. For players using other weapons, parrying is the safer option. Regardless, make sure to take down the summoned moblade soldier as quickly as possible. If your DPS is lacking, other party members can jump in with soaring spin to help. However, the crucial part is that the person assigned to kill the moblade soldiers must land the final blow. I just managed to kill a moblade soldier with soaring spin. You need to kill a total of 2, I have 1 left now. Keep track of your own kill count like this. If you successfully kill 2 moblade soldiers, you'll clear boss quests 1 to 1, 1 to 2, and 1 to 3. These quests are cleared individually, not for the whole party. So, to get everyone through it, you'll need to run the dungeon several times. Now, let's see what the flag bearers need to do. See the yellow lines on the screen? The crossbowmen are aiming at us. What did I say to do when you see yellow lines? Dodge or block with the shield. Specifically, the flag bearers should not dodge. They need to press the G key to set up a barrier. Our objective is to block these attacks 4 times. And take a look at the screen for a moment. Do you see the person who set up a shield behind me? That shield behind me won't count toward clearing the quest. Only the person who blocks the attack at the very front will get credit for the quest. Let's look at another scenario. Note that it's not just the crossbowman, the boss also fires long-range attacks, and you need to block these with your shield as well. Of course, these count toward the quest conditions. Look at the screen again. I set up my shield to block the boss's attack, but do you see the person who set theirs up in front of me? In this case, I won't be able to clear the quest. This is what I'm trying to say. While you only need to confirm the final blow for the moblade soldiers, those carrying the flags and blocking must be very aware of whether they actually blocked the attack or if the person in front of them took it. This can lead to some lack of coordination among party members. So, how can we prevent this? The best way is to set up your shield right in their face. If you're right in front of them, you're guaranteed to block the attack and can count it accurately. You just need to block the crossbowman's or the boss's attacks a total of 4 times. If all party members successfully block the attacks, you will clear boss quests 2 to 1, 2 to 2, and 2 to 3. Just a reminder, to clear the 2 to 3 quest, no one in the party can get hit by the long-range attacks. So, flag bearers should set their shields in the right spots, and the rest of the party needs to stay clear of the yellow line paths. By dividing into these 2 roles and clearing the dungeon repeatedly, everyone in the party will be able to complete the quests. For your information, when I was doing the quest, I didn't kill the boss right away. I left the boss at 50% HP to trigger as many gimmick patterns as possible before finishing him off. However, you can't keep triggering patterns forever. Pay attention to the right side of the boss's HP bar. See that yellow gauge filling up? If that gauge fills completely, the whole party will be wiped, and you won't clear any quests. Make sure to kill the boss and clear the dungeon before that yellow gauge fills up. One last mechanic, lightning orbs will spawn on the flag bearer marked with a yellow circle. Non-flag bearers need to eat these orbs. Otherwise, the flag bearer will die instantly. Let's do a quick summary. First, divide the party into 2 main roles. 3 people to kill moblade soldiers and 3 people to carry flags and set shields. Second, parry the red indicators and dodge or block the yellow ones. Third, moblade killers, accurately count if you got the final blow. You need 2 kills to clear boss quests 1 to 1, 1 to 2, and 1 to 3. Fourth, flag bearers, accurately count if you successfully blocked an attack and ensure no other shield was in front of you. You need 4 blocks to clear boss quests 2 to 1, 2 to 2, and 2 to 3. That's all for today's video. I hope this guide was helpful. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button, it really helps me out and means a lot. Thanks for watching.